I'm sure all the beautiful women trending south have been watching lately. The Lightning 68 Between Dimensions once told me, it really has quite a few highlights. Top-tier performance is the foundation. So how about this exterior? I have no choice. So on the evening of the 20th at 8 p.m., the prices for 599 to 699 yuan. You can book now. If you're interested in this keyboard, this video will tell you about its highlights and what you want to buy. Quickly review the things you need to pay attention to. Unboxing a box with a very high-quality feel. Accessories include a dust cover and a data cable, 3 replacement switches, plus a high-quality 4-prong and 8-claw grip appliance. Let's first take a look at Shohua Fox's 15-day no questions asked promotion. Exchange, buy to get go gift. I hold one in my hand. Really give me a keyboard bag. The sincerity is quite generous, with the keyboard weighing around 10-23 grams. The front height without foot pads is about 19 millimeters, which is a fixed input slope. It features a standard 68-degree layout, and the button above the arrow keys can switch between board modes. There are also corresponding straight light indicators. The sides are very shaped, as if an old friend has arrived. That said, the lighting effects are still quite good. The brightness is sufficient, nor does it have skin flash or winter beat effects. A slot was dug near the university's simple writing, but it was just decoration and meaning. The connector is also made with colored metal parts on the upper left side. The front design of the Inga brand logo in the lower right corner is very recognizable. On its back, there are 2 thunder engravings, without the steel mirror counterweight decoration. The 2 independent metal horns make the overall look very stylish. 1 to 5 points, we give about 4 points. The sword cap of the Ziguang Red version is the material used for the PC listening PPT Rishengua listening show. 3 are purple translucent, 6 are translucent gray. The railway with a very good overall appearance is TC's Refining Emperor 10,000 times King. It's considered a new product in the 10,000 times King series, with 5 key touches and sound performance. There's still a huge gap compared to the old Wansi King. Let's compare them directly. The King of 10,000 times is RGB, but the King of 10,000 times is the King of 10,000 times. Let's listen to this difference. If you ask me, the King of Antidoin 10,000 times is basically the ultimate optimization for people's feedback. The Emperor Practice King's 10,000 times King is the endpoint of the crispy version. The sound is crisp and clean. The feel is very stable. Q bounce is basically hard to hit in this round, with a crisp feel. Let's take a look together. Inside the keyboard, silicone is mixed with gas foam, PT translucent pads, silicone trimmed bottom pads without undershaft pads. It's basically a triple layer filled PCB, with a small amount of line art on the back. The 4 seal specialization is still very strong. The whole is a sandwich-like structure. Speaking of gasket, actually it's not impossible. The silicone sleeve near the fixed plate acts as a shock absorber. The actual feel is still on the firm side. However, the vibration sensation is not very noticeable. Let's take a look at the Wangwei driver. After clicking in, it's not top tier. There is still room for improvement in lighting effects. Real-time preview available. That's not bad. Renovation, high-end construction is also fully functional. Although the features aren't a big problem, they're just not as visually appealing. There are also some detailed interaction logic. And in terms of optimizing performance, a pyramid triple chip architecture of 512 plus 240. In total, the 992 MHz MCU and lighting components are included. Each should avoid accidental touches, broken contacts, or piercing parts, etc. A frustrating question. It also uses a 5-point low power switch, Hall switch, enhanced stability and anti-interference capability, with a maximum return rate of 8K. Full room ATC direct connection supports RT accuracy ratio latency of 0.01. 0.06 full-length outside latency. Delay starts at 0.24 units. 0.36 can be considered the absolute T0 level at present. Although most of this performance is still about showing off muscle, what about the human hands? Still, it's not that excessive. But how should I put it? If you want to use it, use it. If it feels good inside, that's it. The highlight of this panel is its exterior. After all, at this price point, the electric feel is also very well done. Overall, it has a highly recognizable exterior. It had a telegram and the quality was quite good. The sound of Long Live Lianhuan is also top-notch in the hand. The materials used are quite substantial. Something to note, there are 4 points. First, the elevation and slope will actually feel a bit flat after handling. This is quite a bit of a picky choice. Secondly, the team's condition. The indicator light isn't always on, so it's hard to check which preset level you're on. You need to tap it once. Then there's the driver, and it's still being upgraded. However, in the future, lighting will add screen interaction and game interaction features. In May, one-click professional player presets and cloud sharing will also be available. Finally, the choice of color and corresponding switches is a bit limited. For example, if I want the Silver Knight to sacrifice switches, this yellow 10,000 word king is really very useful. Hopefully, the SKO will be relaxed in the future. By now, you should have a pretty good understanding. Prices range from $599 to $699. What do you think of the cost-performance ratio? That's all for this issue. If the video helps you, please stay tuned. See you in the next video. Bye-bye and goodbye.